There is a place the ocean refuses to forget. An island cut off from the world, surrounded by restless tides and ancient silence. Here, survival begins the moment life does. No mercy. No guidance. Only instinct. And on a storm-heavy night, beneath tangled roots and damp earth, something new enters this world. Lightning splits the sky. Rain pounds the forest floor. Hidden beneath layers of fallen leaves, a cluster of fragile eggs trembles. One cracks. A small slit appears along its surface. Then another. And from within, she emerges. Small. Glossy. Vulnerable. A serpent hatchling. She does not cry. She does not hesitate. Instinct takes over immediately. Her body uncoils for the first time, tasting the air with a flick of her tongue. The island has no welcome ceremony. It only has rules. Survive, or disappear. The storm softens to a whisper. Morning light begins to seep through the canopy. Around her, other hatchlings scatter in different directions. Each alone from the moment they are born. There are no mothers here. No protection. No second chances. But something about this hatchling feels different. While the others move quickly, urgently, she pauses. She watches. Her golden eyes reflect more than hunger. They reflect awareness. As if she is not only reacting, but observing. The forest moves around her. Insects crawl. Birds stir above. Danger is everywhere. Yet she does not rush blindly forward. She studies. And then she moves. Graceful. Controlled. Almost deliberate. Hunger arrives like a tightening coil inside her body. It is sharp. Unforgiving. She follows the faint vibration of something small moving through leaves. A tiny lizard. She lowers herself. Still. Focused. The world narrows. Time slows. She strikes. Fast. Precise. The lizard barely sees her. Venom works quickly. Instinct has proven itself. She feeds. But even as she does, her gaze drifts. Not to the kill. But to the sky above. She feeds, but even as she does, her gaze drifts upward, toward the open sky. As if something beyond survival has already begun calling to her. Days pass. Heat rises. The island breathes in its own rhythm. She grows stronger, more confident, yet she continues to hesitate where others would not. She does not compete aggressively. She does not display dominance. When challenged, she does not lash out immediately. Once, when another young serpent confronts her territory, she simply watches. Measures. Then retreats. Not from weakness but from choice. On this island, choice is rare. And something inside her is beginning to choose. Then the sky darkens again. Wind twists through the trees, and rain crashes down in sheets. The forest becomes chaos, branches snapping, water rushing through exposed roots. She finds shelter beneath a smooth stone near a shallow pool forming in the earth. Lightning flashes, turning the world white for an instant. And in that brief moment, she sees her reflection in the trembling water. But something is wrong. The shape staring back is not entirely serpentine. For less than a heartbeat, the outline shifts, elongates, almost upright. Then the water ripples violently. The image is gone. She freezes. Muscles tight. Eyes fixed on the surface. Another flash of lightning. Now only a snake stares back at her. Nothing more. Nothing different. And yet, something inside her has changed. The storm fades into distant thunder. The island settles. But she remains near the water, still watching, as though waiting for the reflection to return. A strange sensation spreads beneath her scales. It isn't pain. It isn't hunger. It is something unfamiliar. Something awakening. High above, unseen, another serpent watches from the shadow of a branch. Its head tilts slightly, sensing something unnatural, something that does not belong. Night falls slowly, and the moon rises. She finally moves away from the pool, gliding through silver light. But as she does, one scale near her side loosens and falls silently to the forest floor. Beneath it, the skin is smoother. Different. Lightning flickers faintly in the distance. On Snake Island, nature does not make mistakes. So why was she different? Her eye narrows. And for a fraction of a second, the pupil shifts, no longer vertical, but round. Almost human.